I invite all three couples to board your love boats, please.
Okay, folks, Bob will ask a general knowledge question to each of our couples in turn. If they answer correctly, they stay high and dry. Every time they get one wrong, they're joined in their love boats by one of their supporters. The first boat to go under loses, so remember, think or you'll sink. Our couples are safely aboard, Bob, so let's have the first question, which goes to Lee and Joanna.
Okay, Lee and Joanna. It's true that when a woman takes male hormones, it will usually increase her sexual appetite. But when a man takes female hormones, do his desires decrease or increase? What do you think?
Decrease.
Sorry?
Decrease.
If a man takes female hormones, his romantic ardor will decrease. So that's when I saw her slipping in my cocoa. Rick and Sally, the best way for a girl to judge if a man will make her a good husband is to see how sincerely he can say a well-known sentence. What sentence must he say sincerely?
I love you, Bob.
I understand your feelings, Rick, of course, but it can never be. She should see how comfortably he can say, I love you. Or, who cares what it costs to buy it? Val and Craig, etiquette. If you're invited to a wedding and you can't attend, is it necessary to explain why? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
The reason you can't be at the wedding might be embarrassing, so no. Unless you're the groom, of course. That wrong answer brings aboard the first of your wedding party. It's Lorna Jackson at 63 kilograms. And we move back to Lee and Joanna. True or false, Lee and Joanna, an Englishman will take over 15,000 baths in his lifetime. True or false? Over 15,000?
True, Bob.
He takes less than 14,000, so I'm afraid that's false. If he takes more than 14,000 baths, he must be a kleptomaniac plumber. Up to take a bath at the moment is Jane Addams at 64 kilograms. Get in there, Jane. In you go. Start bailing. Get some of that water out, Jane. Oh, yes, that handful's going to make all the difference. That's more like it. Lee's top hat is becoming a boater. Rick and Sally, is the lifespan of a turkey 6, 10, or 12 years? The lifespan of a turkey.
10, Bob.
The average turkey will live for 6 years, not 10. That's because it runs into Bernard Matthews. And that brings Joy Gulliver into your boat at 51 kilograms. Come on, Gulliver. Start traveling. And back to Craig and Val. True or false? A golf ball has over 400 dimples. True. A golf ball has 390 dimples. It's false, I'm afraid. 390 dimples. That's one less than Des O'Connor. That mistake wins you Craig's brother Mark at 13 stone 8. He could prove to be a watermark. Don't sit on the back, Mark. Mark, you shouldn't sit on the back. You've got to get right in the boat. Thank you. Lee and Joanna, is the Dogger Bank in the North Sea or the Atlantic? The North Sea or the Atlantic? The Dogger Bank is in the North Sea. The only offshore bank never visited by Ken Dodd. Rick and Sally, can a comedy program be good for your health?
Yes, Bob.
Laughter tones up the system, so the answer is yes. Wonder if I could get French and Saunders on the National Health. Keep bailing, folks, keep bailing. Keep your balance and bail. Craig and Val, King Henry VIII's wife, Catherine Parr, was she married to a total of 2, 3, or 4 husbands? 2, 3, or 4? 2 before Henry, 1 afterwards. Adds up to 4 over par, I'm afraid. And your boat looks 4 over par. Hey, Craig, I'm sorry, no hands on the pool side. You've got to keep your balance through teamwork. That's it, that's fine. Lee and Joanna next. No? Oh, there they go. A current in the current.